Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we're returning to U-Boat, a new submarine crew management simulation game which just came into early access on Steam just the other day. This is an interesting game that puts you in the shoes of a U-Boat commander during World War II, and tasks you with things like managing your crew, managing your tasks, keeping your U-Boat alive, and successfully destroying enemy vessels. This game just came into early access, and we streamed it just the other night on Twitch, and seemed to be pretty well received. Folks seem to be interested into it. We did a first look video just the other day of this game, and we looked at the first 40 minutes of the tutorial, so basically kind of navigating around the submarine, getting the submarine out of port, and then starting the actual tutorial mission. We left off with our submarine diving from a destroyer, which is closing in on us, and that's where we're going to pick it up. We're about halfway through the tutorial. We got about another 40 minutes here, but why don't you guys sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and let me know your thoughts. But with that being said, let's turn it back over to my live streamy self, and I'll catch you guys at the end. They'll shoot us like ducks in the water. Click the highlighted button and set a depth of 50 meters. Okay. 50 meters. Alarm dive! Whoa, red shell incoming! That must be where he is over there. He's got a pretty good eye on us. I don't even see the damn destroyer, but apparently he sees us. I mean, it makes sense with our spotlight on, but the spotlight's not on anymore. Yeah, we've lost 2 crew members. The one I executed and the other one. How do I switch to electric motors? Electric motors. We are below the surface. It is our DOS boat moment as we crash dive the boat. You can't see anything, which is fitting. I like how we're just like, snip, and there goes the other diver. Ship propellers directly above us. This feels a little contrived. Oh, depth charges! Leak! Leak on board! Oh god, the hull's been breached. Fast. Press the space button on the keyboard. In such situations, always stop the game and carefully plan what to do. Each second matters. At this time, there are 2 leaks on board. One is serious, but the second is smaller and won't be dangerous unless we go to a deeper depth. I don't see any way to save the aft compartment. Move the camera to the aft part of the boat and click the highlighted evacuation button. Where's the evacuation button? Where's the highlighted evacuation button? Is it this? Do I have to, like, play? Escape from the destroyer or evacuate the compartment. Where's the highlighted evacuation button? How the hell am I supposed to do this? Okay, while Caller takes care of closing the compartment, send Engineer Felix West for replacement parts to the storage room. Okay. Where's the storage room? Replacement parts. Everybody out! Hole in the hull. There's water. Very good. West took the replacement parts and he can do the repairs. Select him and order to repair the leak of the evacuation hatch in the galley. Repair. Now select Kohler and turn on the pump out of the water leak. Okay. Turn on the pump. I didn't seal off the boat, did I? The pump can pump out water from all compartments on board, but because of the resistance of the pipes, it's more efficient to do this from the central compartment. Although there's no need now at deeper depths, you may be forced to carry water with buckets to the central compartment to pump it outside. Huh. Okay. Oh, the boat is filling with water. It's a good thing I got my crew out of there, and we apparently sealed the hatch. But that's where our diesel electric is. Isn't that going to cause, like, the boat to blow up or short? Oh, I'm guessing blow the ballast tanks on surface. Okay. Blow the ballast. Such a perfect opening mission. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like I shot one crew member for, you know, slacking off. I cut another crew member off and sent him to the bottom of the ocean. I shorted my batteries out and we flooded. And now I guess we're blowing the ballast tanks and surfacing the boat. Wait. Flood the tanks. Periscope depth. I don't know what periscope depth is. I'm supposed to be blowing the ballast. Maybe this would be easier in first-person view. Blow the tanks! I thought I did that. No, I don't want to flood the tanks. How am I supposed to do this? Just surface the damn boat! Flooding and okay, I already blew the tanks. So why should I shouldn't blow them again? All right. Looks like we are going up slowly, so maybe we'll just speed things up a little bit. You can see we are coming to the surface slowly. I wish it would acknowledge the fact that we issued the orders, though. That's a little bit weird to still have the valves highlighted like you need to do something. We use most of our compressed air reserves for the emergency blowing. We have to use the air compressor to regenerate them, but it's located in a flooded compartment. It's now time to dry the stern compartment, open the bulkhead leading to it, start the repairs. Remember to repair the hole at the top of the hull first. After that, take the air compressor and turn it on. Okay. Before you open the bulkhead, I suggest you equip the engineer with an oxygen mask from the storage room. Without it, he won't be able to perform the repairs. Yeah, he'll probably not do so well. Is there an oxygen mask in here? I don't see one. Well, actually, we probably should have replacement parts. No. Ventilation. How do I equip him? Where was it again? Open the... oh, wait. Over here? Cabinet? Breathing apparatus. Yes. Alright, so go do that. And then you're going to go do your repairs, man, and hopefully you don't die like everybody else. Yeah, just toss him in the flooded room. No reason to do anything else. Alright, so we got the mask. Now we can go into the compartment. You can see this area is all flooded in here. Fortunately, the crew all evacuated before they died. I don't think it was very often that U-boats had entire compartments flooded and they were still perfectly able to maintain their depth and surface. But it's an interesting gameplay mechanic. You can kind of tell from, you know, having a diver below the water executing your crew member that there definitely are some creative design choices. Is this flooding the next compartment? Yep. So by opening up the bulkhead The water is evacuating out of this room and into the diesel electric room. That would not be a good thing. You know, the other guy, I guess we could do something with our guy. Yeah, why don't you carry a bucket? Carry 2,716 units of water, Herbert Kohler. Oh, you can't carry that much? What are you, a weakling? Oh, it's leaking forward, too. No. Maybe you should just, like, close the door. Yeah, go do that. How about you just stop the water from coming in? Oh, okay. So he fixed that. Repair? Yeah, we're gonna lock you in there, buddy. Herbert Cola. Oh, wait, the water's going down now, so we don't actually have to bilge it. Or carry it in buckets. Is the water going down here, too? Slowly. All right, so by closing the door, the rest of the boat is pumping the water out. A replacement part will be consumed to repair this. That's fine. You do have a replacement part, right? He's just like crouching in the water. Don't worry, though. You're not surrounded by batteries. Batteries don't conduct electricity. Water doesn't conduct electricity. It's all fine. I love the idea of a guy mopping it all up while it's... All right, he's already making repairs here. You need spare parts. Let's get our character some spare parts so we can speed this process up a bit. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have any spare parts. Okay. What about up here? Is there anything in the cabinet? No? All right. I guess the engineer's on his own. Is there... Okay, I'm guessing these little green squares represent the repairs occurring? Okay. All right. Yep, you keep mopping your forehead there. The faster he fixes the electric engines and the pumps, the sooner he gets out of the water. Yeah, that's true. My guy has an iron cross apparently down here. This guy's doing all the work. My guy's got an iron cross. Good job, Kohler. Way to cut that diver loose. Hopefully there was no radio with him and he was like, oh yeah, the guy's mopping. I didn't even notice that Eric Schwartz is mopping. Good for him. Really a go-getter over there. All right, so it looks like it's fixed. So now you just need to go fix the diesel compressor. Yeah, welding in the water. That sounds like a good idea. Apparently that enemy submarine's already, or the enemy destroyer's already gone too. The other crew's all like, well, he did all the work, so we'll open up the bulkhead and we'll come on in here. There's still water on the ground, but that's okay. Are they going to go get mops? They just walked in there and then they walked right out. They decided to ruin the ship's hull integrity. And now they're going to go take a nap. Okay. Meanwhile, Eric's over here mopping up like, what the fuck, guys? What was that? You know, thanks, guys. I'm the one doing all the mopping. West over here is the one actually fixing shit. And everybody else is just sitting in the front of the boat in their bunks having a nap. Execute him for not fixing it fast enough. I think then we'd be stuck with a U571 situation where, like, oh yeah, the engines are broken, but all the mechanics are dead. All right, repair complete. Turn on the air compressor. Everyone's still just letting there be water here in the bottom of this. It's going down slowly. Alright, so we're renewing the air reserves. We're running both the electric compressor and the diesel compressor. It looks like we got some movement on some of the dials, just barely maybe. You guys suck. Oh, we're repairing the electrics now? Oh, hi. That's a close-up look at your face. Yeah, I guess it would have been interesting to see what fixing this station like would have been like in the first person. Honestly, I think I'm going to find myself playing most of the game in this version here. Someone clean up the damn water. Alright, so how long is this going to take? Alright, looks like that's done. So are we done? Is that it? Shoot down the aircraft. What? What aircraft? All right. It's nighttime. Why is an aircraft attacking us? What are they going to see? Like, how are they going to attack us in the middle of the dark? Alarm! Take your positions! Kohler, get on the damn anti-aircraft gun! Why aren't you moving, dude? Where you at? He's taking a nap. Get to the damn anti-aircraft gun, dude. Wait, he's not ordered to go there anymore? Go! We're gonna get shot down! Or we're gonna get sunk. Let's take a look. How the hell can you see what you're shooting at? I don't see anything. Where is this guy? Where the hell is this aircraft? Oh, there he is. Where is he? Where's the damn aircraft? Where is this enemy aircraft? I don't see jack shit. Did we already succeed? No. What are you shooting at? Oh, there he is. I mean, I think he's too far out. He needs to bank in and come closer. I can't tell if I'm overshooting or undershooting. Dude, get the fuck over here. Let me shoot you down. Is it literally just doing circles around us? It flew over us earlier. I saw it. I need side eggs. You're just going to keep orbiting? I don't know what the hell's going on. No. No diving the boat. The game tells me I have to shoot it down. Let's do this. Let's... Oh, he's coming in! He's coming in! Why does he have a fucking spotlight on? Oh shit. He's gonna fly right over and I'm gonna have no ammo to shoot him out. Got him! The aircraft flew too fast after a boat was detected by the destroyer. There has to be an aircraft carrier nearby. Great. So what are we going to sink the aircraft carrier now? There's a hydrophone on your boat. If the aircraft carrier is moving, we may be able to detect it. Select Adam Newman, our radio officer, and assign him to the listening room at the hydrophone. Okay. Mr. Newman, get forward, sir. Yes, got it. Okay. Remember that in order to detect anything with our current GHG headphones, you need to first submerge to at least some depth. Okay. Send any free officer to the valves in the control room. You probably should get below deck. I'd like to dive the boat, guys. Periscope depth. Alright, so the captain's given the order to bring us down to periscope depth. Newhauser, I don't know anything about the studio that made this game other than they make mechanic games as well. So they make like a car mechanic game, a train mechanic game. Okay. Alright, are we below the surface now? Yes, we are. New contract. Hydrophone contact, sir. It worked. The radio man has clearly heard the propellers of a large vessel not far from here. Turn on the map and right-click the mouse on the button in the aircraft carrier to course to it. Aircraft carrier. Large group. 10 to 24. Now send any officers to the valves to surface back again. Long-distance travel under the water is definitely slower and less economical. The fast travel mode's also not available at that time. Okay. Blow the tanks. Bring us to the surface. We're going to need all the torpedoes to get such a prize. Select our engineer West and send him to load the torpedo in one of the free launches. Is West the only one who can load the torpedo? Really? We already have torpedoes. Okay. Preheat. Okay. Why is it still... Okay, I've already selected west. I've told him to do this. Why is he moving slow? Why is he moving in slow-mo? Blow the tanks. What the fuck's going on? And now in slow-mo, as we all run through the boat. What the hell? The fourth forward launcher is empty? Oh. Oh, it is empty. Good call. Good call, buddy. Gospodai. Good call. Was that why it was moving slow? Because it knew I needed to do something? Low air reserves already? Well, the compressor's running, so... Alright, we're back on the surface now. Mr. West is loading the torpedo in the forward part of the boat. And we're a slippery little whale. Little whale. Alright, so fast travel now. Let's get over there. Are we not moving? No, we're moving at flank. Tube 4 loaded, sir. Tiny group aircraft. How can they see us at night? There's no way. Required leader. I don't know. Why is the game not accelerating? Alright, here we go. Wait, did we... We heard the carrier from 100 kilometers away? What? I mean, I know it's a tutorial, but that's still kind of funny. There's a button called visibility on the right side of the screen. Okay. Yeah, is that what this is? 100%? Or no, that's buoyancy. Visibility, 22%. We are in the area where they detected the aircraft carrier earlier. Visibility is very low. Send Kohler to the conning tower to the targeting site so we can look for the enemy. Consider that U-boats on the surface are harder to spot than the average ship. Night and bad weather work for us and allow us to get closer to the enemy without detection. Yeah, until they get radars and they know that we're there. That's a folly for U-boat crews. Where's Kohler? Oh, Kohler, where are you? Where is Kohler? West, Newman. Okay, here. Kohler. And you need to go to the targeting site. Alright. So we'll let Kohler get up there and we'll see what he can see. No Tortuga. I cut the diver loose. Is saving the diver an option? Yes, Tortuga. I killed him, and I also killed the guy who was slacking off. By this stage in the war, it's September of 1939, Neuhauser. The war just started today. I think. I didn't look to see if the date changed. Yeah, no, it's September 4th now. Can we engage the aircraft carrier with our deck gun? Please let us do that. It was like Tortuga and a couple of us were playing Wolfpack the other night. We decided to engage a Corvette with our deck gun. We thought we were sinking it. We thought we were successful. We were not. Let's just say that. We were not. I mean, I don't know if the aircraft was accurate for September of 39, but it is September of 39. Oh, shit. We spotted the aircraft carrier. It is separated from its escorts, probably because of the fog. It's a great moment to attack. How convenient. In similar situations, remember to keep your boat at a right distance to stay undetected. Click the highlighted button and choose first forward gear for the engines. The highlighted button. First forward gear, so forward 1. Good. Let's start the targeting process. Select Officer Kohler. In the upper left part of the screen, you will see a list of targets spotted by the officer. Click with the right mouse button on the aircraft carrier to start the targeting process. That will make the officer focus on taking the bearings for that target instead of, for example, looking for new targets. It's an escort carrier. Yeah, I don't think there were any escort carriers in September of 39 either, but whatever. Oh, wait, I need to right-click, not left-click. Calculate torpedo course. I can't actually see. Wow! We just basically went underwater. Where the hell's the damn thing? I just want to look at the carrier. Ooh, it's rough seas, man. Rough seas. Is there a way to turn the UZO faster? All right, so we're 8% through our calculations. No Name Wolfpack is a lot of fun to play with friends. It's that's not the game we're playing right now, but Wolfpack is, I think it's a lot of fun. I've played it twice. The last time Tortuga was lining up some calculations. He was looking at the mast height and all these other things on this convoy we were going to attack. We were at periscope depth. I was on the dive planes, and I made a mistake. I walked away from the dive planes to get a look at the convoy and the observation periscope. No one was monitoring our depth. I caused us to breach. The escorts saw us, opened fire. We had to crash dive. We spent about 45 minutes trying to dodge depth charges before we got suicidal and decided to surface. But it was a lot of fun. And, you know, I believe in Tortuga's first game, they forgot to close the hatch when they were diving the boat, and they all died. So that was fun, too, I imagine. Kohler is a good bearing on the target. It's a good time to fire. Select Officer Kohler, and then with the left mouse button on the aircraft carrier list. Okay? Now click the highlighted button to open the torpedo interface. Very good. Now click on all the launchers sequentially to flood.
Rohr 1, bewässern. Rohr 2, bewässern. Rohr 3, bewässern. Rohr 4, bewässern.
I did kill everybody. This is definitely true. We're flooding the tubes. Tube 1 is flooded. All launchers are flooded and good to go. Fire. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have to put together a spread. It's kind of a click and then this shit happens. Be nice to actually like have a visual on the Could you fire torpedoes in this sea? Like, would it not cause erratic firing? Looks like our fish are running hot, straight, and normal. They're type 2 torpedoes, so they're electric, which means they should have no steam bubble that would show the course. It'd be nice if there was a way to see your torpedoes in the water. That diesel compressor is still going. Torpedoes have covered half the distance. Where's the torpedo camera? You guys, where's the torpedo camera so I can click and watch? $40 to impact. I think this is the camera, maybe? Yeah, it was classy doing a Wolfpack playthrough. Oh, here's the ship! Here is the escort carrier. Looks, boom! That does not look like an escort carrier. Let's just say that. That looks a lot bigger than that. Serious damage. It's a hit. Serious damage. It's a hit. The ship is sinking. Escape from the escorts. So how am I supposed to do that? The ringing of the alarm bells of the escort is heard. It is only a matter of time before they detect us. Send one of the officers to the valves and flood the ballast tanks. I like how all the Felix is like middle of attacking an aircraft carrier. He's just kind of like, I'm just gonna be in my bunk. 180 meters. Ooh, we're gonna go close to crush depth. Order any officer to turn off the gyro compass. Its use is rather limited while you're... I mean, the crew could be acting a little bit more excited that we just put fish into the side of an aircraft carrier and that we're going to emergency deep. But, you know, whatever. All right, so we're going to dive the boat. Tortuga, what are you talking about? Wolfpack, or are you talking about U-boat? Oh, I mean, if you want to say I'm incompetent, that's fine. I don't think I would claim to be anything but. How do I turn off this torpedo view down here? No. Go away, torpedoes. I don't want you. Alright, so we're almost to 180 meters. Yeah, there was an X right there. I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm deaf. I want to be a ref. Alright, so we're almost to 180 meters. We can't fast forward it anymore. Our boat is definitely below the water. What is that loud-ass noise? That probably is not something you want, like... Turn off the damn diesel compressor. What are you doing? Why? Yeah. Why would that... That was firing and we were under the water. That seems like a bad idea. Alright. No, you're not... No, Herbert Kohler. No. Don't blood the goddamn tanks. I didn't tell you to do that. I just wanted you... No! What are you doing? We don't have orders to go to periscope depth. What are you doing? We're going up rather quickly.
200 Meter.
I just wanted you to stand next to the valves. I didn't tell you to blow them. Alright, now we're going back down. Honestly, Wolfpack can be fun just like chilling with friends and like just managing your frickin' like managing the basics. Managing the rudder in the depth is a lot of fun for me. Unfortunately, we have to stop here. You'll be able to learn about further fate of the crew in one of the upcoming updates. If you wish to keep playing, we suggest you choose the sandbox mode from the main menu. After completing this tutorial, you should be ready for the challenges of managing your submarine on your own. We hope you've enjoyed the game. Remember, report to us. Okay, so that's the end of the tutorial, folks. That was fun. I feel like we didn't get to see a whole lot. Like, we didn't see any enemy ships, even though... I mean, we did see the carrier. I think some of the user interface could be a little bit cleaner. It's a little bit clunky at times. But I enjoy it. I think it's kind of different. It's not... You know, this is not a game that's striving for 100% realism. It's trying to present you with an interesting challenge of sort of managing your crew and the different tasks to do on your boat, while at the same time giving you the option to have kind of a multifaceted experience, be it first person inside the sub, third person outside the sub, and kind of, I hate to say fun when it comes to like things like execution or like cutting divers loose in the middle of the ocean, but sort of lighthearted might be the wrong word, just a different type of a challenge that isn't like totally anchored to the this is exactly how things were. It's more about the spirit of it, I think, than the actual accuracy. Someone pointed out the aircraft carrier looked more like an Ark Royal, not an escort carrier. Sounded like maybe the aircraft themselves weren't quite in fitting with September of '39, but in any event, it was a fun little game. I imagine it's going to be trying to tell the story of a U-boat in our own imagination and what that was like, and basically sort of our own little mini DOS boat, and perhaps less of what it was like in 39 or 40 or 41 specifically. But in any event, I enjoyed it. It's a little bit different, and I appreciate you all for coming out. I know this was the first time I've looked at the game, and quite a few of you out here, over 40, are watching in the chat. I am going to go ahead and wrap the stream up here now, so I do just want to thank you guys again for coming out. To the new subscribers or to the new followers, like a G-Man, Smoothest Jazz, Captain Shipwreck, X Merc, Gut Cleavage, God, Gut Cleavage. The internet is amazing sometimes. Flying in Cosmo, thank you all for the follows, and Hisham AC, thank you very much for the subscription. Greatly appreciated. Until next time, guys, I am going to go ahead and sign off. I'll chop this up and post it on my YouTube channel as well in case you missed part of the stream. But until next time, guys, this is the Historical Gamer saying thank you for watching. And until next time, I'm out.